What's up, everybody? Trinity here. Welcome back to the Second Street Marvel, where today I am talking about Miss Meow issue number 1 being published by Merc Publishing. Now, in case you don't know already, I just did a video the other day talking about Merc Magazine, or Merc Publishing, if you will, and their company and kind of how they started off doing, actually even this particular book was their first Kickstarter that they did about 18 months ago as of the recording of this video, and I've really enjoyed the books over there and the quality. Make sure you go check out that video. It should be, it should probably show up here at the end of this one when you watch, get to the end of this video. But this book right here is being written by Murphy with Aaron Sparrow. It's illustrated by Victor Serra and Fernando Malik, and it's colored by Gaston Zubeldia and Ezequiel Dominguez, and lettered by Joel Rodriguez. And you've got a host of other names, the co-creators and everything here, as well as some of the cover artists as well. You can take a look at those. Now, I'm going to do a video here very soon where I am going to go over and compare this retail version that you can find at your local comic book shop, compare it to this right here, which was the quote retail edition that they did of issue number 1 of Miss Meow through the Kickstarter campaign. If you want to see that, make sure that you're subscribed. Click the little bell and go click the little bell and go and click all, so you make sure you get all those notifications and you'll know when I upload that video comparing these two. Also, while you're at it, make sure you share this video with a friend and tell them to come hang out with us here on the Second Street Marvel. Tell them to come hang out here where I am talking about Ms. Meow. Issue number 1. This book is absolutely great. I really like the books that they've been doing on Merc Publishing. Like I said, they've been doing some Kickstarters. They've got 6 that they already have fulfilled. They've got 4 more that they have in various stages of funding. One of them's funding right now, and production. And they've been really good. Now, this cover right here is by Tristan TriStar Thompson, right? Tristan TriStar Thompson. I think that's what her name is. I thought her full name was in here. And anyway, and there's a variant cover by Carla Cohen. I wish I got that one. But anyway, this book is definitely different from what we got in the crowdfunded one, and it's different in just art. And that's not necessarily a bad thing. I think the art in this book is very good. The colors here you can see as well. We're basically ending up at this gala that is being hosted here by this guy Leonidas of these Spartans, and they're kind of there, and it's just kind of this big ball going on with all of these kind of different, how would you say, like mercenaries. They're kind of doing their ball thing, and of course that it wouldn't be complete if there wasn't some sort of espionage going on as well. We get introduced to a lot of the characters in this issue that you're going to meet in this series, and through this publisher. Like here you get Miss Meow. You also get introduced to Deathrage right here. I believe we also get another character back here as well in Cat. I believe this is Katfight right here that we've got. Can't remember these other there's like all the characters that you get in here. Like this book kind of introduces them as we see. Like I said, it's a little bit of espionage things going on here in kind of this these organizations and exactly what they're after and why. Again, I think this book is very good. The art in this book, very good. Definitely worth checking out. And I will say that in my local comic book shops, the one that I go in and help them get ready for new comic book day over at Bases, they actually ordered some of these issues in, and they actually had one in my pull box. Like, hey, we seen this, we figured you'd probably like it. I'm like, oh yeah, I actually crowdfunded this book. It's excellent. It was a good call on their part. And then I even went to my other local comic book shop. That's Horizon Comics and Collectibles here in Lancaster, California as well. And I talked to the owners there, again, some great people. And I was there talking to them, and I seen that they didn't even have any covers. And I was like, oh hey, did you guys get any of the Miss Meow? She's like, yeah, we got some. But the guy that just left before you came in, the last customer, he must have took the last copy if you don't see any out there. I was like, oh okay. And I was looking for that 1 in 50. I wanted the 1 in 50. I would definitely want the 1 in 100 variant. Those I love Carla Cohen's art, but they were already sold out. And I went into the LCS at I wasn't say it was like around noon, like right around noon here, and they were already sold out. And she said like they didn't order a lot. I think she said they had like 15 or so copies, but they were already gone in that amount of time. She goes, yeah, it seemed like everybody was coming in looking for that book today. And she goes, I'd never heard of it, and we didn't buy that many of them because I was asking her about the 1 in 50, the 1 in 50s. She goes, I didn't know. And even at my local comic book shop, my other local comic book shop at Bases, they're like, we didn't get that many. Like we can't order 50 of them. I don't even know anything about the book or anything like that. And I didn't know they were making that push in local comic book shops, because I would have told both of my shops, bro, you've got to get the 1 in 50 cover for me, but order them. Maybe I would have told one, like, you get the 1 in 100 and you get the 1 in 150 for me. You order 50, just take the risk, because I think these books are definitely worth the risk. You can go check out their crowdfundings through Kickstarter and see the kind of success that they have had with these books. They are absolutely great. The covers you're going to get out of these books are really good. The stories in these are good as well, and they did change these. As I said, the story in here, they have Aaron Sparrow on here, who kind of went in with Murphy, and they changed some of the dialogue and some of the stuff. It's basically the same as what was the Kickstarter one, but they've kind of updated a little bit for the release at your local comic book shop. And I would say go into your local comic book shop and pick these up. They are worth your $4.99 cover price. The art in these books is good. The stories are good. I think they're absolutely great. I would highly recommend checking their books out. I would definitely recommend checking out their Kickstarter campaigns and backing them there, because, well, so far they are different books. I mean, a little bit different from what you're going to find at your LCS, and different covers and things like that as well. They are excellent at their customer service, and their fulfillment has been absolutely great over these last 18 months. Go check out and support Merc Magazine. I highly recommend them. And you guys know, if you follow me here on the channel, I don't sit here and praise a whole bunch of books and publishers as much as I probably could and should. But this is a new one that I think you guys definitely need to get on if you want to get these from your local comic book shop. If you want to spend a little bit more and go support their Kickstarters, I would suggest that as well. I have been here on this channel. I've actually been doing some giveaways of some of the different crowdfunded books that I've been going out and supporting to some of my channel members as well. So, if you want to consider becoming one of my channel members, there's a link down in the description where you can learn a little bit more about that. As we get more channel members, we're going to do some of these giveaways a little bit more often for some of these crowd-funded books. But let me know down in the comments below if you have read Miss Meow, what you think about it. Did your local comic book shop get them in? If they didn't, tell them they should get them in. Tell them it's worth risking it on these books, because I think these books will move if you get them and you're excited about them like I am, because I think they're great. But let me know down in the comments below if you've read Miss Meow. And I already said that part. But make sure you're subscribed. Click the little bell. Share this video out with a friend. Tell them to go check out Miss Meow. Support Merc Magazine. Come here and subscribe to my channel. Support the channel and hang out with all the great people that you see down there in the comments section and in the chats on our live streams. You all have a good day, and we'll see you in the next video. Later.